We have the one and only Chris Mustlist, the legend, the craziest guy in the whole Caribbean, the one, and we have the honors to have him right here back in Guyana.
Feels good.
How are you feeling, Chris?
Lovely.
How are you feeling? Why you come back to Guyana?
Man, somebody told me this, like when people love you as much as they love you, you gotta love them back. You know what I'm saying? People ask why you go back to Guyana. I love Guyana, man. I love the people of Guyana, the adventure here. And we just scratched the surface. We got new adventure that we gotta do here, right? We're not done yet.
We got a new adventure. We have some stuff planned for later. But yeah, everybody loves Chris.
Hi, Mr. White Man!
Hey, Mr. Black Man! We've got the Guyanese market energy, Starbrook market, most energetic place in the whole country. Like everything full of music, full of energy. So I just found out Chris Mustlist never tried marmite before.
Yeah.
Alright, Chris Mustlist.
You gonna have some with us? Yeah.
Marmite, look at this knife, that's a big knife. That's like, that's like an army knife, man. You can kill someone like that. You ever tried this before? So, you never tried this?
I might have, but I haven't seen it in that form. What's
the name of this fruit? Soursop. Soursop.
Of course I've had soursop.
Soursop.
Here, you can like this.
But how do you eat it?
You have to peel it.
Much. You want half for you and half for me.
Like,
I'll take this little piece.
yeah, I have to kind of peel the peel off of that.
Can you show me how to do this? Teach me, please. I want to make sure I'm doing it properly.
Okay, you gotta peel the skin like this.
Yeah. Good like that?
That's marmite. Chris Mustlist.
Okay, first time.
Marmite. The girl, man. What do you think?
Tastes good.
I find it tastes a little bit like potato.
No.
For some reason. No, I find it tastes like boiled potato. I don't know. Nobody agrees with me. I think it tastes like potato. A little bit like peaches. Very sweet. I like it though.
Yeah, but you say sweet and potatoes. How could it taste like potatoes and be sweet?
I don't know. For me, it tastes like potato. There's like a hint of potato inside there.
We can agree to disagree right now. No.
Yeah, but marmite fruit.
Tastes good.
Where you catch the fish?
Out in the sea.
Today?
Yeah, today.
This is right man, easy right man.
That's the right man.
Easy right man.
That is the man himself.
Christmas gift.
Yes.
Christmas one.
Loved throughout the whole country.
Yeah. Fresh bass.
Tell me.
Fresh bass.
Say how's the guy now Bango?
What? Mango? That's my mango? Yeah.
Is it in him overdose?
Overdose.
We don't mind myself. This is overdose.
Yeah.
Overdose in him.
He's Uncle Demon.
You don't want a name like that, man.
Why?
Uncle Demon.
Yeah? Alright.
And this is Sinner.
Sinner.
Yeah.
Alright.
You sinner.
Sinner.
Why do you call yourself like that? You get it.
You know what?
I know why. We all know why.
You know? No, kill or be killed. God, don't know.
I appreciate it.
Get Christmas, man.
Yes, nice to meet you. They're passionate about their fishing.
Yeah, very passionate about it.
You still want me the yeah, carry them brother, carry them too.
Look at that. You have a very
Nice shrimp.
You have a very strong fish smell, you guys. It smells like. What's that? It doesn't stink, but you smell the fish.
This
Not that bad.
you know about this.
What is that?
Personally, this is a paku.
A paku.
This is a paku. Personally, paku. Paku is because you lash them in the mess up. Bang.
You back.
Bang.
You hit them on the head like this. Bam.
Yeah, like stab your mother's gun.
Aye.
Get you with the leg just a lash.
Look at that, man. Look at that. There's so much fish up here. What kind of fish is that? What's that? Little backer.
Is that the most expensive one?
The most expensive one.
$1,000.
$1,000 for one?
$1,000.
Thousands of dollars. God. Look at that. That is a freaking cargo ship out here. That is crazy. That's like 3 times bigger than the cargo ship I arrived with. I arrived with the big one, F. But this is big one.
Oh look.
It's a big.
Slick, right? It looks
Yes.
slick, bro. Look.
You say
Look.
hello, yeah.
It looks so slick. It look no wobble. Like look.
You can't touch a man's camera. There's rules to this.
Look guys, look at the background.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Like,
But those ships over there, they're not good to hitchhike. There's like too much like paperwork and like it's very hard to go down there. Not good to hitchhike at all. What kind of fruit is that? Paco.
Fat pork.
Fat pork. You ever had fat pork, Chris?
No, I never.
You want to try some fat pork? Let's try some fat pork. How much for the fat pork? For like 2 of them. All right. Christmas list. Fat pig.
Fat pig is the name.
Fat pig?
Pork.
Fat pork.
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 Fat pork.
It's called fat pork.
Because it's a plant. It's a plant. Like
A plant.
I can just eat it
plant
like
that
this.
burn the fat pork. Like
All right.
anyone you could pick and eat it just bro. Anyhow, just like the just.
Oh,
It's very white. That tastes like cotton. Like kind of it sucks out the moisture in your mouth.
Oh, a weird taste.
Yeah.
It has like a oily taste stuck in my mouth.
Yeah, but milky. Yeah.
You gonna take the bucket? Yeah, very
alright.
strange. My second new fruit.
What kind of animals do you usually have?
They get rabbits.
Rabbits. So what animals do you usually have here?
You get all kind of animals, bro.
Yeah.
It's just that we gotta get the tools to catch the animals.
Ah.
And sometimes when we catch the animals, we don't get providence for the animals then.
Right. But this,
So it makes sense we catch them and keep them and sell them.
but this
and-
for a pet.
It's a pet.
Yeah.
It's pet. We don't. Well, I love pets. I don't know about.
But when you
those.
grew up, did you have a pet?
I never had a pet. I had one pet, like a fowl,
Yeah.
and that was my pet, a fowl.
What was
black.
the fowl's name?
Black.
Let me guess, it was black.
Black girl.
Oh,
Black
black
girl.
girl.
Black girl.
Oh shit. Yeah, the black girl fowl.
How you doing, sir? Nobody wants to be on camera.
What is your YouTube channel?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it? Oh, Christmas, let's go. I'm a big fan, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That was the place, Chris, you remember? That was the place where we met in Guyana.
For the first time.
Our first day arriving in Guyana, I went to the library, did some editing, and Chris and I, we met here. I didn't know where to sleep, and Chris told me I should sleep in the ghettos in Tiger Bay. 3 days later, I actually did that.
Blame me, right?
Of course. Want to hitch a ride? Can we hitch a ride? Can we hitch a ride, Chris? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You see me on TV? Thank you, sir. Awesome.
Hey, I mean, you can't come on the door.
Children come.
You can't be so stupid. Take care.
No, give him 1 second.
1 second.
Let me give a little gift.
I have love.
Love in the house.
Love in the house. Yeah, love in the house.
I'm pointing
Love in the house in Guyana.
slogan. Guyana.
Yeah. By the way, that's the cargo port for the big cargo ships. If anybody wants to hitchhike cargo ships, that's probably the place where to start. But I'm done for cargo ships now. For everybody who doesn't know, I started Guyana, I came here on the cargo ship. I hitchhiked cargo ships through the Caribbean and arrived on the cargo ship, but I'm done with cargo ships for now. Get too seasick. I want to see they stay on land for now. I really got the Rasta guy. Handmade everything.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I'm making everything.
You carved that.
Colored ones over there.
Carved them all by with what? With a nail? With the
This is a piece of wire,
piece of wire.
and this is a piece of bucket handle.
Piece of wire in a bucket handle. You're doing those kind of things.
Yeah. These are fresh one that I did today.
Yeah.
And all of those there are finished one on the board.
That is crazy. Look at that. You know, that's what I respect. There's some people out here in the streets, they just get really creative with what they do, man. I respect your hustle, sir. Respect it. Question, this guy just drove by and said white boy. Like, I get called white boy all the time. They also call you white boy. It's just because I'm young. So everybody gets called white boy who's white.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just okay. So every white guy is a white boy.
In Africa, South Africa,
Yeah.
Zungo.
Yeah.
Different names for white.
Yeah, gringo in
Gringo's like
Venezuela.
It's not particular a white person.
Well, I'm still a gringo in Venezuela.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What? Respect. The winner, Chris, got us some fresh
Cold.
cranberry juice. And Chris, I'm gonna expose you now. Expose Chris Mustlist, because Chris Mustlist is actually a very generous guy. He doesn't put this on his videos, but he, like a bunch of people we just met, he gave like something here and there. Like, Chris is one of the most generous guys I know.
Be a secret.
That's supposed to be secret. Now I expose you. That's why I call it exposing you. Expose Chris Mustlist
All right.
out there.
For goodness, not badness.
For goodness. He's one of the
Yeah.
Square is the unruly guy.
Yeah.
So you get that guy here.
Tilo,
Yeah.
don't bother with them guys. We're telling you about them scrape here.
That's the original scrape.
Who the original scrape?
Tell me.
Mustlist know what guy now, man.
Tell me.
Who is
the
the
original scrape?
You
You
serious?
know what guy now, buddy. I gotta tell you over and over.
right here, Tiger Bay original scrape heads.
Good.
This is where all started.
This is
originate, yeah.
Take with the original scrape here. That is there.
You heard it here first.
All right.
One love here.
Yeah, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we're glad to see you, Chris Mustlist. Yes, man.
All right.
Yeah, Pop.
Take it. So the one thing that happens when you hang out with Chris Mustlist is gonna bring you in the ghetto, man. The last time, first day in Guyana, he brings me in the ghetto. Now he's here, he brings me in the ghetto again. Tiger Bay.
We're just walking.
Yeah.
We're just walking.
That happens with Chris Mustlist. Guys. Right here is where I slept. Right down at this spot. I spent an entire night sleeping here right down at this spot with some of the cardboard over there.
bring back
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh well, some guy told me I was a US spy and I got some problems. Winston.
My name is Winston. What's your name?
Winston, Tilo.
Tilo.
Tilo the Pilgrim.
Nice to
Yes,
meet
sir.
you, bro. It's so wonderful.
So you're just
to
walking
have you.
around with us. What are you doing? Why are you walking around with us?
Well, it's because I like
Who are
the
you?
atmosphere and
Yeah.
Chinese people need to be treated the right way.
Yeah.
Into your success hands, you
Yeah.
guys look like the right set of people. I won't lie.
Thank you.
I won't
Thank you.
lie. To be honest,
Yeah.
when you guys are wrong, Guyanese people feel more safer
Yeah. Why do you feel safer?
because, like, I guess y'all have a spirit that love
Yeah.
innocent kids.
But you have a spirit of love as well. We're receiving love
I love
all
people.
day long.
I love people.
All
In the world, I
everybody.
love people, bro.
You love people. All right. Appreciate that. We're now committing a sin. We're going in Pizza Hut in Guyana instead of trying some good local food. But my favorite Rasta place, House of Flavors, by the way, I love those guys, check them out. It's sadly closed already. Gotta get you some Rasta food, Chris.
Like Rasta food.
You like Rasta food?
Right now.
Yeah, the best food. The best food in Guyana is Rasta food. It is healthy, it is cheap, and it's made by Rastas with much love.
Hard scene.
Yeah.
Goal of you want it in a longer Kayang goal. Hard scene 6 outside, long side, call up.
Is that real gold?
Real goal,
Real
Kayang goal. Hard
Mine
ball.
in Guyana.
Yeah, polo pass, ting, hard scene.
Okay.
Make it happen.
You sell those underwears
Yeah,
right
polo,
there?
last shop.
Used under.
Yeah, last shop right to it. Let me see what I have on the video.
Right.
Hustle, man.
Love in Guyana,
Yeah,
man. The street
Guyana.
street hustlers trying to buy us a drink out here.
Stop. I want like to see the polo you around the other day. The check polo. Yeah. Big up. Let me see what I have.
So what's that thing in the middle over there?
To hold it so it doesn't press down.
What?
This so you don't.
Ah, so it doesn't press down. I've never saw that. I'm so new with pizza over here.
Man, these are some small pieces too.
Yeah.
Onions. Oh man, it's my only meal of the day, and they fucking.
I love onions, man. I love onions. I don't know how you not cannot like onions. That looks so delicious, man.
Jump in.
I've been eating Rasta food all day. Now I have to like sin. Not all day, all week, all month. That is very good pizza. Very hot, very good pizza. I love a chicken with onion. Chicken with onion right there. Is that Christmas list eating pizza with a fork right there?
No, I'm just gonna pick those onions off.
You gotta pick those onions
And
up.
I'm an anti-onion. That's the devil's fruit.
I'm gonna eat all of your onions, man.
Oh man.
You're gonna waste none of that.
Any more onions hidden? Mess up my whole dinner, huh?
I'm sorry about that, Chris. I'm sorry about that.
I was stubborn. Want me to get you that shot just so you
What?
can try one little shot? Not remember.
I am not trying alcohol. I'm serious about this. You know,
None.
I'm
Never.
not. No, I would say never, but this is not a situation where I would try alcohol.
You said never today. Not
Okay. A situation where I would drink alcohol is I hike like 5 days through the steppe nomads in Mongolia, and like they offer me one drink sitting on a fire with them. I would drink one drink.
So
with
what
them.
you're saying is the Mongolians that you're about to meet are more important than your two friends here. One of them that lets you stay in this house.
Yeah. Well, no, I would
So what
say
I'm
it's.
saying is that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That is.
And I begged him.
You're twisting my words.
I said, yo,
Look, I
it's
can't
my
twist my
birthday.
words.
Yeah, will you do? And I said, will you do 2 girls and these 2 shots? And he was like,
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
I can't tell you what to do, but this is your car. I'll get him the fuck out the car. You're not gonna drink with me? Walk home, Tilo. Barefoot and take your slippers.
No, he's not gonna take my slippers.
See how messed up it is? It's not that you won't drink. You will only drink if you're a Mongolian in the mountains.
So guys, Christmas list is trying to convince me to drink alcohol. I'm a firm believer in no alcohol. I don't believe there's anything good. I don't want to tempt myself. I don't want to do stupid things, and I don't want to keep. I still gotta keep healthy. We just brought Chris to the hotel. Going back. I'm so happy Chris is back. I love Chris. I love being around him. He makes me a better person. That sounds super gay, I know, but like just being around him, he's like so hard working, right? We met and he was like, come, let's do a video. He's doing like video every single day, editing like whole night, like just being around this energy. And he is such a nice guy. Like in his videos all the time, like all the vendors we visit us, he gives them like some money afterwards. He's like super kind. I love Chris a lot. He's such a great guy, and I'm very happy to be around him. You want to say something?
Yeah, you're making me feel jealous, man. I thought you like me too, man.
I love Richie too. You know, let's say that as well. Richie is awesome. Richie gave me a place to sleep. He didn't know
don't
me.
Say that. It's not, don't love me because I give you a place. Love me because you know I'm
Well,
with you,
just-
man. I'm with you in everything, the bad, the good, the ugly. Just say, yo, Richie's good too, man.
No, let's just. So I arrived to Guyana. I didn't know anybody, right? Like, okay, I kind of stayed in the hotel where Chris was. They let me sleep in the washing room for like a week, you know. And then Richie came along. He didn't know me, and he was just like, yeah, you can stay at my place. He's awesome, man. He has very good energy, very high energy.
Yeah, thank you, man.
High energy guy.
Thank you.
High energy guy. Check out the Bad Family music. This is music production.
Here in Guyana.
TikTok, YouTube. Check that out. Yeah, I put it in the description. You have anything else to say before we end the video?
Oh, so we want justice for Adriana Young. That's all we want, man. Here in Guyana, everyone wants it. Everyone. Like, yeah, when we're gonna get justice? And yeah, just be positive, pray, do good. What else, Tilo?
Well, I can agree with that. Well, I can agree with that. Justice for Adriana Young. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys.